it's English HG Lover here, and this is going to be part 2 of making my custom doll out of this old flashed around poor little Julie. In part 1, I'll put a link to that video if you haven't seen that already. I cleaned up her face. She does still have a little bit of makeup in her mouth that I can't get out right now. But she's mostly all cleaned up apart from her leg stains, which I explained in that video are very, very hard to remove, and I'm going to have to look into other methods of getting those off. But like I said, in this video I am going to remove this poor wig. I did try and brush it out and style it, but there are just so many different lengths, it's just really almost impossible to use. So I'm going to take it off with a spoon. Now, I've never done this before, but I've seen a few videos on YouTube where they use a spoon, so I'm just sort of going to wing it and see how it goes, so let's hope it works. This is proving harder than I thought. I've only loosened just this side in all that time. I'm just going to quickly go and watch another video on YouTube and see if they've got any more tips on how I can do this, and then I'll check back in with you and do a bit more wig removing. Okay, so I'm back, and I just quickly watched a small part of a video on YouTube about how to remove American Girl doll wigs, and they said to use acetone-free nail varnish remover to help loosen the glue. So I'm going to try that with some cotton buds, just rubbing it gently on the inside of the wig to loosen some more of the glue. So let's try that. Okay, I'm just going to leave that to soak in for a little while and then try again with my spoon. So if you can see up here, I have loosened a fair bit of her wig and she's starting to look bald and weird. So I'm just going to carry on with that around this way. Okay, so I'm being quite brutal with this because I'm not worried about saving the wig. I might send it to somebody that I'm friends with on Instagram because she said she might be able to save it. Maybe she's going to make a boy wig with it, I'm not really sure. But if you were taking the wig off to re-wig a doll, like swap the wigs onto another doll and reuse the wig, you might want to use a different technique. I'm not really sure what, but this isn't really being particularly gentle on the wig. But it's, ouch, working to get it off for me, so I'm going to carry on with that. We've got to the point now where I can actually pull the wig right off and see her head, which is weird, and there's some hair that's stuck to the actual head for pulling, which would obviously to be covered up by the glue is and things. So I will cut those off in a little while. So this is what she looks like right now. Ah, creepy. There is a lot of glue here on the top of her head, and this is really quite difficult to get it off. But I'm just using brute force because, like I said, I don't need to save the wig. Here we go. I think this is the last leg. Just attached here now, so one more rip and it should be off. There we go. So here is the wig after I've removed it. It looks really weird. Here she is, my Julie doll, who is going to be my custom. She looks pretty creepy with all these little bits of hair attached, so I am going to just either pull or snip those off right now. So here is my poor little bald Julie, and her wig is about to arrive any second. My husband's just gone to the post office to pick it up. So my next video I will be showing you the wig and putting it on her. Oh, there he is.